Some of us will say, God forbid, or what have you. It's a reality that seems to have come to stay with us. And then, there's a new vocabulary in town that says, welcome to what? The new normal. Some 12 months ago, if somebody puts a face mask like this, it wouldn't have been normal. Abi? Yeah. Some of us will have been, what is happening to this person? Why are you using this? But somehow it looks normal. I dare say, even now when you don't use a face mask, you look abnormal. Do you get it? And then because we are Nigerians, quite a number of us have designed new and then very creative ways of using our face masks. And so it's a welcome to the new normal. And so we need to know how to move along with it. Because of the challenges that are inherent with what the pandemic has brought to us, we can't afford to let our children be caught on it. I'll start the talk by saying nutrition is a very, very, very important. I'm trying to lay emphasis on it. It's a very, very important part of life itself. You and I will not be sitting down here, we will not be parents, we will not be what we are, if we did not have a good nutrition. I will be talking a little bit, I want to center on nutrition, but I will be talking about COVID-19 because that's actually the crux of where we are right now. Nutrition. COVID-19 has come with a lot of things. I'll try to give one or two statistics about COVID-19, but that should not make us feel that there's nothing to fear about. Some of the statistics that we have from the WHO says children are not so much affected. However, because of the characteristics of COVID-19, because of the kind of thing I do, I'm a pharmacist, so I've had to be faced with COVID-19 patients. I don't like calling people patients, clients as much as possible, day in, day out. And like I was telling somebody recently, I said, I'm sure that quite a number of us would have had tested positive for COVID-19. Sure. Just for the fact that our immunity is intact. Of course, the test for COVID-19 is, for you to have a test done is probably like 50 to 70,000. And of course, we know what that means. How many of us have done the COVID-19 test in the last 6 months?
Since inception.
Since inception. So none of us are okay. And I can see that some of us, well, I want to believe every one of us will have a face mask. But how often do we pay attention to some of the COVID-19 protocols? Sincerely, the major guide and the major way that we have to protect ourselves from COVID-19 has to do with our nutrition. It has to do with our nutrition. Yes, we can put on our face mask, we can wash our hands, use hand sanitizers, maintain social distancing, excellent. But I dare say, I don't want to be quoting some because it's not so much of the technical talk. Statistics has also shown that the nutrition that people have has been the major contributor why people, especially in this part of this world, have not come with COVID-19 as we hear about it. Majorly, what I have to say today concerns our children. My wife and I, usually, Okay. When they talk about nutrition, there's something we call adequate diet. I know that quite a number of us are familiar with what we call balanced diet. But they've called it more as adequate diet. And then what is the convention of an adequate diet? An adequate diet does not have to be ever, or what have you, but the regular diet that we have. There are other additions to it, and I want to lay some emphasis on it. When we were much younger, in the boarding house, we used to know something we call siesta. But I don't know whether people still practice it these days. How many of us practice it for our children? Hello? You said something? Siesta. Yes, you get it. But these days, it might look as if that is not part of the nutrition. But I dare say that is a particular important part of the nutrition of our children. Sometimes around 6, 7 p.m., I see some children still in uniform, and I'm wondering what will happen to the growth of this child. I think my voice is loud. So I think I can also move around. I'm just trying to, because of social distancing. So that's why I'm trying not to move around. And then I'm talking about siesta, rest for our children. It's a very important one. I don't want to, we can't legislate on what you eat. Whether you should eat, because I don't know whether it's realistic. Whether I should eat rice in the morning, take this in the afternoon, or what I need. But I just want to lay some emphasis on rest. I want to lay some emphasis on the timing of the diet of our children, and then when they go to bed. It looks as if it's not nutrition, but it's an important part of building the immunity of our children. It's an important part of building the immunity of our children. And when I talk about immunity is not just about feeding your children 3 square meals or 4 square meals as the case may be. An important part of it is those things that are highlighted a while ago. Children might not have been affected by COVID-19 as some of us thought it would happen. Not necessarily because their immunity is intact, but because of their nutrition. Children are active, they're very, very agile, and then that is also one of the contributing factors to the statistics on the part of children. It's not because we know how to pray. It's not because we know how to put anointing oil on our children early in the morning. But nutrition, rest, the timing of the diet of our children, very, very cardinal. I quickly want to speak about the issue of the timing of our diets. There was a point in time that we usually put fizzy drinks. When I say fizzy drinks, you know what fizzy drinks are. The happy hours, Friday-night, and what have you. In fact, we'll have to buy it, put 1, 2, 3, and then at a point in time, my wife and I just felt, do they really need these things? Do they really need these things? It was a tug of war because, children like routine. You get it. And then we put our feet down and said, no, we're not going to give them. It was as if we were wicked. But I don't know how my wife did it. So we have prepared some things, and then we said we're not going to be buying it. Fizzy drinks might look like a fast food, but they have zero nutrition. Time will not afford me to go into the calories and what have you, and a whole lot of other things. But I just want to drop those things like key points. Fizzy drinks, they do little or nothing. How many of us know what we call pomo? Pomo. Some people ask, what is the advantage of pomo? I said it has He has basically no nutritional value. You get it? And I put fizzy drinks in that class. In fact, in a lower class, because fizzy drinks would even do what? Would even reduce the digestion of your child. I also want to lay so much of emphasis on the timing of the diet. The timing of the diet of our children. In this part of the world, I don't know who told us that we need to eat, I know as I'm talking to us, I'm also talking to myself, that we need to eat solid meals in the night. You know, we have that mentality that I've been so busy all day long, so when I come back, I need to do what? I need to load it. However, it should be the reverse. Your most important meal is your breakfast. Your most important meal is your breakfast. The timing of the diet, the timing of the diet, the timing of the diet of our children in the night is a critical one. If we want to have lesser vigils, and when I say vigils, of course, you know when your child is having a challenge overnight, you know it's a vigil. It affects the growth, it affects the cognitive functions of the child. When I say cognitive functions of the child, there's a part of the brain that we call the brain motor. But that is the site of intelligence. You know, we've moved from IQ to EQ now, from intelligence quotient to emotional quotient. Those are the sites of intelligence for the child. And then researchers have told us that the nutrition that the child takes has a lot in developing those cells that you have there. And so as I begin to wrap up, it's like a key point. You get it? We can go back and then sit down and analyze. I'm happy that we have daddies, we have mommies in this meeting. We can sit down and analyze. We can check videos of some of these videos. Check some of those videos. Go to the website. You can Google it, and then you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. As I wrap up, I want to talk about water. There's something that you cannot have on my table, and that is water. Let's give our children a lot of water. It helps to balance their electrolyte level. Thank you very much.
Wow.